Welcome to Self Love Live with me, Diana, your self love coach. I am back with more self love lives. So, the last couple of months have been rather quiet on these channels, and I just thought, I'll just take a break. I'm not sure what to share today. There was a lot of, do I need to prepare stuff? What can I say that can add value? I was really putting a lot of pressure on myself, and time and again, people have been reaching out to me and saying, what's happening with Self Love Live? Are you coming back? What happened to Self Love lunch breaks? And the first few times I was like, okay, well, that's just that person. And can you believe that the Self Love coach was falling prey to discrediting my own stuff and the stuff that I share with you? And the big, big theme for me this year, and my word of the year is acceptance. And this goes for accepting of circumstances, accepting of what's actually going on, accepting of other people, and first and foremost, self acceptance. And so today, I want to start this Self Love Live session with a question for you. What would life be like if you accepted yourself completely, exactly as you are? No buts, no, well, if, exactly as you are right now in this moment. Can you even imagine that? The chances are, if you're human, that the inner critic, that voice in your head that just never ever stops, it never shuts up, is always going, always suggesting things, always suggesting ways to improve, things that you've got wrong, things that you have kind of missed the mark on that you haven't got quite right. The chances are that you can't even fully imagine what it feels like to be accepted 100%. So today, it's really a question. Imagine what life would be like if you could accept yourself exactly as you are. Why acceptance though? Why self acceptance? Well, there are more questions to this, more like triggers to say, imagine this and imagine that. So, imagine your confidence if you just knew that there was that one person, even if it's you, that one person that no matter what happens, thinks you're great, thinks you're okay, believes in you, loves you as you are. Some of us have partners like that. How wonderful. Where we just know that no matter what, that person's got our back. That person thinks we're great. You will attract more and more and more of that to you when you start giving that to yourself. Your confidence will shine when you accept yourself as you are. And you know what? You are perfect as you are in your imperfect state, in whatever state of not quite there yet you're at right now today. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. So I just hopped in here quickly to say that to you, to remind you that you deserve acceptance, 100% acceptance, exactly as you are. And that the best person to start giving that to you is yourself. So as always, I encourage you to head on over to the mirror and go and say hi, connect in, and try. And if you can't get there straight away, because it sounds so much easier than it really is, doesn't it? Accept yourself. It sounds simple. And yet, there's that inner critic. There's that voice that's just always saying, you could be better at that. You could do that better. Oh, your hair's not right. What are you wearing? Did you really say that? There's that voice that just never stops. So when you do go over to the mirror, to the mirror and perhaps start with, I am willing. I am willing to try to accept you. Say that to yourself. I am willing to try to accept you. And then maybe tomorrow you can say, I'm willing to accept you. Still doesn't imply full acceptance. And just keep working with it. And during the day, watch yourself. Watch your thoughts. And I know I've said this a million times, but I'm here saying it again. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thinking. Catch yourself. See if you can catch that inner critic. I've named my inner judge, my inner critic. She's pretty vicious. And so her name now is Medusa. And let me tell you, the more I pay attention, the more I realize that she never shuts up. She's always judging me. She's always got something to say, always nitpicking. But the more I pay attention, the more ways I find to quiet her as well. The more I pay attention to self-acceptance, the quieter that voice gets as well. Self-acceptance, it really, really is a superpower. And that's why it's one of the pillars in my definition of self-love. So give it a go. Practice, play with that this week and the days that come. What would happen in your life and how would you feel if you could accept yourself exactly as you are? So that's it for today. Just a short one. I just popped in to say I'm still here. I'm still kicking. And I love you. Thank you for joining. If you join me, thank you so much. I see a couple of people here on Instagram. Can't really see what's going on YouTube and Facebook. But thank you so much for being here. And just keep trying to accept yourself exactly as you are. You are worthy, you are loved, and you deserve all the love and acceptance in the world. Ciao for now. Bye.